Hello guys, here I am from an empty Emirates Stadium. The game's just finished, but it's already very empty indeed because fans have been filing out for the last 20 minutes or so, and to be honest, there weren't that many here in the first place. I can't blame them. Huge credit to those supporters who did come out tonight. They made plenty of noise for their team, considering there was only about 30,000 of them. And they never really truly turned on the side. They booed at half-time, but they never chanted against them. They never chanted for the manager to go, even though I don't doubt that's what every single one of them was thinking and feeling. This was what everyone feared, and I'll be honest, before this game there was kind of morbid curiosity in me that wanted to see what might happen. You know, it's almost like a car crash you wanted to see unfold, because Arsenal were heading into a storm, not a snowstorm, but a storm caused by their own poor form and City's excellence and the general disaffection around the club. And it was a strange and unsettling scene, really, to that first half. Kind of funereal tone to it, really. I mean, City were just on another planet. Their goals were fantastic. Arsenal helped them in no small way with some really poor defending. And I know that some will say, well, look, we created a fair amount going forward. Yeah, we did. But what was the cost of that? That we were absolutely atrocious at the back. City were led 3-0 at half-time. I think it's the first time in Arsene Wenger's reign that his team have been 3-0 down in a league match at half-time. Another milestone that's becoming a millstone for Arsene Wenger. Another unfortunate landmark, another new low. Surely one of the last, though. You know, looking around this scene, these empty seats speak volumes. You know, I know the weather's been a huge factor, but I don't think there would have been great uptake tonight anyway. It would not have been full, irrespective of the snow. Because fans are losing interest, and apathy is more dangerous to this club than anger. You know, we didn't like the protests. But the protests are better than people just not caring. And that's what we're faced with now if Arsenal stays for much longer. The players are not performing for him. Look at our last 3 games. A Europa League tie, which, you know, that is our priority. That is our main competition. We have to do well in this season. And there were players out there playing for Capital One Cup places. He could not stir a performance out of them in that. Then the Carabao Cup final, a piece of silverware on the line. He could not stir a performance out of them in that. And then tonight, a chance for redemption, a chance to redeem themselves, to show some mettle against the best side of the country. He could not stir a performance from them for that. Can he get something from them against Brighton on Sunday? I sincerely doubt it. And, you know, Pep Guardiola on the sidelines for 90 minutes was up there barking instructions, giving orders to his team. Arsene Wenger did nothing. He sat passive on the bench. He didn't even have the intent to make a substitution. We've got a game in 3 days. Even if you think this game is gone, why are you not making a change? What kind of statement are you trying to make? What message are you trying to send? Why not rest somebody? Why not bring somebody off? Why not try and change it to get us back into it? It clearly wasn't working. And even if you think the game's gone, rest a player. Bizarre. He looked like a man who's given up, or looked like a man who's broken, and yet he will not walk away from this job. He's not doing that job efficiently enough, and yet he will not walk away. And I think we're at the point where it would be beneficial if he went now. I'm not saying that he will, but it would be beneficial. I genuinely think that a caretaker coming in would get more from this team than Arsene Wenger currently is. It's sad, it's very sad. And when Manchester City fans are singing Arsene Wenger, we want you to stay, or one Arsene Wenger, it's insulting. And when your rivals want your manager to stay, which has been the case for several years now, you're in big trouble. It's really sad. It's sad that it's come to this empty stadium with a team completely outclassed by a side playing the kind of football that we used to play. It's sad, really sad to see. It didn't have to be like this for Arsene, but it is now. I don't know what to add, really. I'm going to leave it there, because staying too long is a dangerous thing. Cheers, guys.